Championship Wrestling for 10 years, providing excellence and innovation in virtual wrestling.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the ACW Elite Tournament of 2017. We are now down to our third matchup. Edward Elric and Wave have already advanced to the quarterfinal round. Tonight we are going to find out our second part of that quarterfinals round for the new school, as Soma Yukihira, the young chef, will go one-on-one against one half of the Kazuki Hibiki tandem of Kazuki Muto. So let's get into it right now. And there he is, a man of high expectations and great standards, the young chef, the Shokugeki master, Soma Yukihira. It was at the 2017 ACW draft where Soma challenged and went one-on-one against one of the greats in ACW, whether you like him or hate him, in Haru Glory. And although Haru Glory ended up winning the match, Soma Yukihira showed a great performance towards Haru Glory, to even where Haru Glory shook hands with Soma after. Well, tonight Soma can prove that he's still one of the best for the future in ACW as he goes against Kazuki Muto. And there he is, Kazuki Muto will be Soma's opponent here. Kazuki Muto, one that people may have forgotten in terms of what he has really accomplished in his ACW career. As many will recall, as many fans will recall, old school ACW fans, Kazuki Muto was a part of the now defunct brand ACW Turbo, where he became the final Turbo champion at Animania 2. So Kazuki Muto will be trying to make an impression here to see if he can find some sort of high ceiling to get back on top of things, but he'll have to go up against one of the most impressive newcomers of ACW today in Soma. We are live here in Dallas, Texas at the American Airlines Center as we await and we get ready for our third match of this first round. Take a look at the stats over here. This will be Soma Yukihira's first appearance in the Elite Tournament. He has his signature move, the Eat Defeat, that many have seen. And then we also have Kazuki Muto, Buso Rankin, his first appearance of this tournament as well. He was the final Turbos champion, was the 2008 Turbo Rumble winner as well. And his signature move is the Sunlight Heart. So that is what we have here. Both men are competing in their first ever Elite Tournament here tonight in Dallas, Texas, in the American Airlines Center as the bell has rung, and here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Hakeem Johnson, your ACW commentator, as always, and welcome to the third matchup of the first round of this Elite Tournament. The winner of this matchup will go up against the winner between Tatsumi and Rorona Zoro in the quarterfinals. We've already got one quarterfinal match set up for the next round. It'll be Edward Elric taking on Wave. So that means Edward Elric will have to face another Night Raid member, and especially the way that Wave was able to advance against Genji Amano. I shudder to think how Edward Elric is going to have to handle that. Asoma with that cheap shot towards Kazuki, and Kazuki's like, what the hell, bro? And then Soma ducked under, and a clothesline sends Kazuki down. Quick cover by Soma. 1, 2, and oh no, only a 2. Almost a 3 there. This event is sponsored by GWM, Global Wrestling Monopoly, as we have embarked on a partnership with that league for future projects and events for the new season of ACW. Soma with that nice clothesline. Here's the cover. 1 and 2. No, only a 1. Soma being a little too ambitious here. Might want to slow the pace down a little bit in the early stages of this matchup. Look at this, Soma now. We'll pick up Kazuki, and a nice vertical suplex sends him down. And Soma feeding off from the fans, but Kazuki's right back up. Soma's not watching. Kazuki right back up here, and just like that, Kazuki with the grapple, and a nice scoop slam, and Kazuki just like that takes over in this matchup. And that's one of the things that I did criticize Soma on with his match against Haru Glory at the draft. Big elbow there by Kazuki. One of the things that I criticized Soma about was, although he has been an impressive and outstanding newcomer here in ACW, his youth, his inexperience, and his ambitiousness gets him in a little bit of a bind. I argue that the reason that he lost to Haru Glory was because he was a bit too over-ambitious. Here's the counter by Kazuki, I'm sorry, 1, 2, no, and a kick out at 2. Soma was a little bit ambitious to put away Haru when he should have just been looking for the win, and Haru took advantage of that, being the veteran that he was. Although these two are the future, these two are younger than most people on the roster on the Excel brand, Kazuki has been in ACW longer than Soma. So Kazuki will have the experience compared to Soma Yukihira. And you can see it here as Kazuki going for some strikes here. Irish whip, nope, fakes it. No, jawbreaker counter by Soma. And now Soma working around Kazuki from behind. Big strike. Front face lock. Oh, big knee to the gut. But Soma comes back with an elbow to the leg. Both young athletes are going back and forth here. Who wants to go to the quarterfinals? Who is willing? Who is more hungry to advance to the next round, the next step, the next level of the 2017 ACW Elite Tournament? As Soma, nice lucha arm drag, sends down Kazuki. There's a big elbow and a nice nip up. And Soma, with his cockiness, proves that he has the job of a world-class athlete, making the transition from cooking to wrestling. Probably one of the fastest learners I've seen in ACW history. Soma now, oh no, Kazuki able to counter, he's up top here. Oh, big crossbody, sends down the chef. Here's the cover. 1, 2, no, only a 2 count for Kazuki. Crowd here in Dallas hyped up here, as they should be. They're getting outstanding quality here with this Elite Tournament so far. This will determine who is the best of the best. Who will go to Madison Square Garden in New York to face Akuma for the Excel Championship at ACW Fusion on March 10th. Ball Soma with that reverse power slam. Who is more willing to climb on top of the mountain as Soma's up top? Speaking of which, Kazuki rising up slowly. And Soma up top, big spinning elbow, sends him down. Cover, capitalizes, 1, 2. No, only a 2 for Soma. Kick miss, Soma wasting a little bit too much time. Kazuki capitalizes with a Russian leg sweep. Even though he's not Russian. Or unless Kazuki Muto hacked the election. I don't know. I'm not going to get into that here. As Kazuki, big belly to back, sends down the chef. Kazuki working over Soma here, trying to slow the pace down towards his favor. And that's exactly what he is doing here. Kazuki taking his time here, working all around Soma. Kick to the midsection. Irish whip sends Soma to the ropes here. Nice hip toss. Put a lot towards his hip there for Soma to go high in elevation. Take a look at the replay again here. High elevated hip toss right there by Kazuki. Back live here, Soma trying to rise up here. Kazuki in the driver's seat so far. Irish whip towards the ropes here. Elbow blocked by Soma. Soma's elbow blocked by Kazuki. Big clothesline by Muto. Almost took his head off there. Irish whip by Kazuki here. Soma's in the corner. It looks like Kazuki's going to try to look for a top rope maneuver. Has Soma up. Kazuki setting it up. Looks like he's going to go for a vertical suplex off the top turnbuckle, the most overused move in all of professional wrestling. And that did it there. Here's the cover. 1, 2. No! Again, Soma able to kick out of a dire situation. As we take a look at this replay here, Kazuki with that vertical suplex with authority off the top rope. Once again, back live here, Kazuki. It's been all Kazuki so far these past couple of minutes. And look at this, camel clutch has Soma locked in. Kazuki clinching, his hands around Soma's neck, has his entire weight on top of Soma's lower back. All Soma can really do at this position would try to crawl towards the nearest rope. But the pain might be too overwhelming for the young chef. Can Soma find a way to escape? Soma now starting to use his hands to move near the ropes. And that's exactly what he's doing here. Can he reach? Can he be able to reach it? He's close. And he finally does. But the damage has clearly been done. An effective clamor clutch by Kazuki. And now Kazuki with the nice ring awareness will drag Soma away from the ropes. Oh, Soma played possum, dragged him down towards the mat. Oh, and a big forearm, and a quick one at that. Is this the time where Soma comes back? Big elbow, big kick. Scoop slam, got it. Bounces off the ropes here, and a nice twirling elbow drop. And it seems like Soma's back in the game. Oh, kick. Oh, leg was caught, and oh! Kazuki with a nice dragon screw, able to stop that momentum before it built even bigger. Kazuki up top. Might be wasting a little time here taunting. And yes, he did. Missed the elbow drop. From behind that neck breaker. Variation, cover. All but a rope break. Take a look at this again. Soma's offense here. Nice rolling elbow drop there, followed by that nice variation of a neck breaker. Went for the cover, but Kazuki's foot was under the ropes. And now Soma's not done yet. He's on top of the turnbuckle here. And a big leg drop, his foot right on top of the face of Kazuki. Soma's on a roll here. You saw it in his match against Haru Glory. When he gets in a roll, there's no stopping him, but Kazuki probably did with that big clothesline. And now look at this, Kazuki. Big elbow. Big kick to the midsection. Who will move on to the quarterfinals here between these two young guns of Kazuki and Soma? Here's the Irish whip. Elbow miss. Soma caught it. Soma countered it into his eat defeat. Soma got the eat defeat out of nowhere. And just like that, Kazuki's busted open to cover. 1, 2, and it's a 3. Soma Yukihira is going to the quarterfinals. What a match, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this again. Countered the elbow, twirled it around into an eat defeat out of nowhere. Kazuki busted open. Kazuki took it out. And all somebody needed to do was shoot the half and roll him up for a 3, in which he did. And Soma Yukihira, with this victory here tonight, will now advance to the quarterfinals, and he will meet the winner between Tatsumi and Rorona Zoro. Another outstanding performance and another win towards Soma's cap, or apron, if you will. But Soma's going to the quarterfinals. Will the rising star of Soma rise even further?